Now, the youth who helped bring Prime Minister Balen Shah to power are now protesting against him in Kathmandu. Opposition leaders and demonstrators are demanding the former Kathmandu mayor and rapper turned Prime Minister to step down, and it's not the first time the Balen Shah-led government has faced public protests. Last month as well, remarks by the Nepalese Prime Minister in Parliament suggesting that Nepal too has encroached upon Indian territory in many places sparked demonstrations by student organizations and drew criticism from opposition lawmakers. Ajay Jandal is now joining us. Ajay, once again to talk to us about what is the reason for the latest protests against Balendra Shah.
Nepal is still at the boil, and especially what we have seen that incident when a person set ablaze himself and that resulted into his death. That brought more anger among the people those are protesting over here, over there in Nepal, and people, those who, especially the GenZ, those who supported Balen Shah, they are protesting against him, and ruckus is going on. People, they are protesting on the road, they are angry, and they are, giving damage to the properties as well. There is a clear anger among the, the Balen Shah government as well. What they exactly want, that is something which is the same what they were demanding from the previous government, and now the fresh protest clearly indicates that this is not going to be very easy for Balen Shah to survive in this situation.
Yes, stay on, Ajay. There are some more updates now, viewers. Now, in finer details, we are now learning that the unrest in Nepal was triggered after a ride-sharing delivery app driver set himself on fire following a confrontation with the traffic police over parking in Kathmandu. According to reports in the Nepali media, the man later identified as Ganesh Nepali succumbed to his injuries before he was transferred to AIIMS New Delhi for specialized treatment. His death ignited widespread protests in the capital, with hundreds, mostly young people, taking to the streets to demand justice. In Parliament, opposition lawmakers launched a scathing attack on the government, with one urging Shah to take off his dark glasses and face the people, while others openly called for his resignation. Now, Ajay, issues as small as parking have led to a major protest, the driver setting himself on fire, and the country once again rising in protest, particularly the youth against the very Prime Minister that they had elected. How is Balendra Shah responding, and whether he is listening to the demands of the protesters?
It seems that the people, GenZ, those who were elected, Balen Shah, they were expecting that, after he's elected, whatever they were demanding, whatever they are thinking, that is going to happen, and that only seems to be the reason that now the protest once again, have started. And especially when this, delivery boy, he set himself in he died over there. That seems to be another trigger point that the young GenZ of Nepal once again, they stood up and they started protesting against the, Balen Shah government, and it was only a minor issue between the delivery boy and the traffic police personnel, but now they have took it seriously. They have took it like anything, and then in protest they started first they started protesting, and then he set himself on blaze. So that clearly indicates that this is going to be very tough for the Balen Shah, because GenZ, those who have toppled the last government, they can do anything as far as the present situation is concerned. And how the Balen Shah has to satisfy them, that has to be seen, because it seems that that is not going to be easy job for him as well.